What's up, stock investors? It's been a rough past week with everything going on in the stock market, with the virus impacting revenue for businesses all around the world, the market sell-off, and the uncertainty on what's going to happen in the market here in the near future. Now, my portfolio is down a little bit over 9%, so let's go ahead and dive into the Robinhood portfolio. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike the Investor, helping you invest in yourself by sharing my investing journey and inspiration. If this is your first time checking out the channel, be sure to smash that like button for me. It really helps out the channel and it lets me know you all appreciate the content that I'm putting out. And be sure to click that subscribe button so that way you don't miss any more portfolio updates. Let's jump on the laptop and check out the Robinhood portfolio. So now we're looking at my Robinhood portfolio and the value is $7,469.91. During market hours, I was down 1.01%, which is $75.35. And after hours, the market had a little turnaround. I was up 0.66%, which is $48.75. As we get ready to go over to the week, we're going to see more red. You can see I was down 7.86%, which is $636.95. As we move over to the month, you can see I'm down 9.44%, which is $778.55. So right here is pretty much all of my capital appreciation. And as we go over to the 3-month mark, you can see I'm down 6.94%, which is $556.94. As we look at the 1 year, I am down 1.33%, which is $100.60, and the all-time will be the exact same. But as we go back over to the 1 month, my portfolio actually got a little over 8,300. Let's see, on February 20th, you can see it was sitting at $8,353.07. And then as we start to scroll over here, this is the weekend, and then you can see this is Monday, and we can see the market downturn starts to happen. You can slowly start to see the value of my portfolio starting to decrease. Now you can see it was at $8,300 and it's sitting at $7,469. So I pretty much lost almost $1,000 already in the stock market just in a matter of a week. So this is how quickly things can turn in the stock market, and this is one reason why I chose to go the dividend investing way, because capital appreciation can only last so long, even if you got in at a really good price. If the market, completely turns for the worst, which we don't know how far this is going to go, dividend investing, you still have that cash flow coming in. Your dividends is not based off of the stock price, and the dividend yield actually increases when the stock price decreases, which gives you more cash flow to put back into the market. So now we're going to go ahead and dive into the free stock that I've been waiting all week to open for you. And Karen, I want to say thank you for using my Robinhood link. Hopefully you got something cool out of the deal or something that you can hold long term. So let's go ahead and check and see what I received. We are going to pick this one here and let's see what we got. I got a share of Plug Power for $4.46, and it says they're currently up 10.40%. So we're going to go ahead and continue over to Robinhood. And before we look at each individual stock, we're going to hit account and my history so we can look at my buys that I've done for the week. Now, I actually only made my first purchase this week on Friday. So you can see where we last left off on the Robinhood update was my 2 buys in Microsoft, and I purchased 1 share in Procter Gamble at $110.90 and 1 share in Disney at $115.90. And that's everything I've done this week so far. So not a lot of movement in the portfolio. I just kind of been watching things and waiting to see what's going to happen. Now we're going to dive into each individual stock in the portfolio. And as you can see here, there are still companies moving after hours. When we first looked at it earlier, I was up 0.66%. And now we're going to take a look at Procter Gamble here. During market hours, Procter Gamble was down 0.24%. We're going to scroll down to my position. My average cost $110.29 on 3 shares. My equity is $324.24. I'm currently up 3.44%, which is $11.38. Now we're going to go ahead and update the dividend tracker with this new buy here, so we can see I have 3 shares. My average cost $110.29. So now we're going to go over to the dividend tracker. We're going to type in PG for the ticker symbol, and this is what my average cost was before I bought my additional share. This is my annual income, the yield on cost, and the dividend yield. So now we're going to go ahead and hit the edit here, and now I have 3 shares at the average cost of $110.29. So we're going to hit the edit button, and now as we look at Procter Gamble, dividend yield 2.63%, yield on cost 2.68, and the annual income went up at $8.88. So not bad, and we can now see the dividend yield 3.78%, my total yield on cost 3.57%, and my annual income $273. So now we're going to scroll back over to the portfolio, and we're going to take a look at the next stock. Moving down to 3M, and they were down 0.61% during market hours, and then you can see they had a rally after hours at 1.01%. We scroll down to my position. You can see I have 4 shares, average cost $159.62. My total equity $603. I am down 5.56%, which is $35.48. Moving down to Johnson & Johnson here, and you can see they were down 3.34%, and then after hours they had a pretty nice after hours at 2.62%, and we look at my average cost $139.71 on 4 shares, and my equity $552, and you can see I am down 1.22%, which is $6.82. After Johnson & Johnson, Coca-Cola here, and they finally started to drop a little bit. During market hours they were down 2.62%. After hours they were up 0.88%. We moved down to the position. I have 6 shares. My average cost $52.15. My total equity $323.76, and I'm still up 3.47%, which is $10.87. After Coca-Cola, we look at Altria, ticker symbol MO, and they were up 0.17% during market hours. After hours, they was up as well, 1.54%. We move down to the position. I have 10 shares. My average cost $47.63. My total equity $409.90. I'm currently down 13.94%, which is $66.37. After Altria, we look at ADM. This is a dividend aristocrat. They were up 0.08%. After hours, they were flat at 0%. Looking at my position here, average cost $39.02 on 4 shares. My total equity $150.60, and I am currently down 3.50%, which is $5.47. Moving down to AT&T, and they were down a little bit as well, 1.43%. After hours they were up 1.19%. We look at my position here, I have 5 shares, average cost $31.25, and my equity $178.20, and I'm still currently up on AT&T at 14.03%, which is $21.93. Hey investors, real quick, if you're still watching this video and you're liking the content, go ahead and smash that like button for me. And if you're new to the Robinhood platform and you haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and click the link down in the description, and we're going to jump back into the portfolio. After AT&T, we take a look at Microsoft here, and they were up 2.42%, and after hours they were up 1.01%. We move down to my position. I have 4 shares. My average cost $174.84. My total equity $654.60, and I'm currently down 6.41%, which is $44.80. After Microsoft, we take a look at Starbucks here, and they have been down quite a bit as well, but during market hours they were up 0.18%. After hours they were up 1.03%. We move down to my position. I have 10 shares. My average cost $87.05. My total equity $792.40. I'm currently down 8.97%, which is $78.05. After Starbucks, we take a look at Disney here. This was the last purchase of the week. They were down 0.33%. After hours, they were up 0.93%. We move down to my new position here. At the average cost to own 3 shares, $129.81. My equity is $356.25. I am currently down 8.52%, which is $33.18. So now we're going to add this new position to the dividend tracker. So I have 3 shares at the average cost of $129.81. So we're going to go over to the dividend tracker and we're going to type in DIS for the ticker symbol. And you can see this is my current metrics for Disney before I add in the new position. My average cost $136.76 at the current dividend yield 1.43%, yield on cost 1.29%, annual income $3.52. So now this is going to change. So if we go over to the average cost, you can see 129.81 and the average cost was 136.76. So this is the power of cost averaging down on your current positions. So now we're going to hit the edit button here, and I have a current of 3 shares now at the average cost of 129.81. So we're going to hit the edit button here. And now as we take a look at the new position in Disney, we have my 3 shares, the current price, my average cost, the dividend yield, my yield on cost, and we can see the annual income has went up as well. So now the current dividend yield of the portfolio 3.74%, yield on cost 3.54%, and my annual income $275. Let's go ahead and look back at the portfolio so we can check out the next stock. After Disney, we move down to PetMed Express. I'm still currently up total on this position as well. They were down 0.15%. After hours, they were down 0.08%. As we move down to my position, I have 10 shares, total cost $15.82. My total equity $263.80. I'm still currently up 66.80%, which is $105.65. After PetMed Express, we look at Pfizer here, and they have been beaten up pretty tough. During market hours, they were down just shy of 2%, 1.99%. After hours, they were flat at 0%. Look at my position. I have 10 shares. My average cost $39.05. My total equity $334.20. I'm currently down 14.41%, which is $56.27. After Pfizer, we move down to the AES Corporation. This is a utility company. They were down 8.53%. We move down to my position. I have 10 shares, average cost $16.05. My total equity $167.30. I'm still currently up 4.24%, which is $6.80. Moving down to Bank of America, and they are actually approaching where I bought in at. They were down 2.16%. After hours, they were up 0.88%. Moving down to my position, I have 10 shares. My average cost $28.57. My total equity $287.50. I'm currently up 0.62%, which is $1.77. After Bank of America, we look at Realty Income. This is a REIT here, the monthly paying REIT. They were down 0.37%, flat during after hours. My position, I have 10 shares, average cost $72.14. My total equity $723.90. I'm currently up 0.34%, which is $2.48. After Realty Income, we look at Stag Industrial, and they were down 3.05%, flat market hours at 0%. We look at the position. I have 10 shares. My average cost $29.89. My total equity $279.80. I'm currently down 6.37%, which is $19.05. After Stag, we look at Innovative Industrial Properties, and they were currently down 3.20%, flat market hours at 0%. And we look at my position. I have 3 shares. My average cost $77.22. My total equity $275.82. I'm still currently up at 19.06%, which is $44.16. The last REIT in my portfolio, Apple Hospitality REIT, I have 30 shares in this position here. They were down 0.68%. Flat market hours at 0%. We look at my position, 30 shares at the average cost $15.75. My total equity, $392.10. I'm currently down 17.02%, which is $80.44. And as we look at the last position in my portfolio, SPHD, I will not be holding plug in my portfolio. So we go into the position here and they were down 1.94% during market hours. After hours, they were down 1.40%. We move down to the position. I have 10 shares at the average cost $42.87. My total equity, $374.50. I'm currently down 12.65%, which is $54.23. So that is all 19 holdings in my Robinhood portfolio. I have so many good deals that is just waiting to be bought in, but I don't know what's going to happen here in the stock market. I don't know, is this a falling knife? Is it gonna fall more? Me personally, I do think next week we will see the market continue declining, which will give us the opportunity to buy some of these larger blue chip companies at a better value price. So that is the Robinhood portfolio being down over 9%, but I'm gonna keep using these adversity times in the market to keep buying my core positions at a better value price. And I recommend you stock investors to do the same if you haven't already. And if you don't have any additional capital to put into the stock market, your normal deposits are okay. Your money is actually going a little bit further because you're buying these companies at a less value price. So keep that in mind. And also, we don't know how far, this downturn is going to go. So even if you have some additional capital, don't throw it all in at one time. Average cost down in your positions so that way you don't lose all of your money. So hopefully this helped you out and hopefully you gained some value from this video as well. If you did, be sure to smash that like button for me. It really helps out the channel and it lets me know you all appreciate the content that I'm putting out. Oh yeah, and if you haven't subscribed yet and you don't want to miss any more portfolio updates, go ahead and click that red button so that way you will be notified when I release new content every single week. I'm Mike the Investor. Remember to stay inspired, stay motivated, invest in yourself, and I will see you guys back next time.